What's up YouTube? It's Kizaru123 here from the Pokemon Castle showing you guys a UU battle today, so let's get started. So for this battle, I'm on the right side as you can see. I lead off with Sableye because that's usually what I lead off with on this team. I go for the Will-O-Wisp, but unfortunately it misses. He goes for Stone Edge, doesn't really do too much, easily able to tank that. He goes for Stealth Rock now, knowing he can't really do too much. I was predicting to switch into Arcanine to take the Will-O-Wisp, so I just went for Nightshade. So now I just go for Taunt, predicting another setup move, and he does go for Toxic, so that's good. Now he goes for Stone Edge again, not really doing too much again. I just go for another Nightshade, predicting another. I was still predicting the switch, but he finally does it, except he goes into Tangela this time. I went for another Nightshade. After I get my left piece back, actually I just go for the Taunt, predicting the Leech Seed, but he actually just goes for Knockoff to get rid of my leftovers, which kind of sucks. But it doesn't really matter because now I'm able to Will-O-Wisp him. He Giga Drains, doesn't really do too much. So now that he's taking some nice burn damage, he knows that he needs to switch out now. So he goes into his Umbreon. I just recover off all my damage. Now he goes for Foul Play. Foul Play doesn't really do too much either, but a bit more and it would have made a difference. So I decided to switch out into my Mienshao. It actually does a lot to my Mienshao. I did not expect it to do that much, being a dark move, but it did. So here he switches out. I predict the switch and go for the U-turn. So now I can go into my Quillfish to get some setups going. And I knew an Earthquake wouldn't take me out because I have some HP and defense investment, and his attack is dropped. So yeah, now I'm freely able to set up my Toxic Spikes, which is good. Here I don't want my Quillfish to die yet because this thing is very important to me. So I switch out into my Sableye just to sack it off, because I knew he would just go right for the Thunder to take me out. He reveals he does have the Life Orb, but not like that mattered. So now I go into Bisharp. I predict another attack, and I go for Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch easily takes this thing out. Bisharp's attack is actually very high, so that was good. Now I set up a Swords Dance, because I know Umbreon can't really do much to me, and as you can see, Foul Play didn't really hit me very hard. So here I would go for Brick Break. I guess he wasn't predicting that because not a lot of people predict that I would have Brick Break on my Bisharp. So I easily take out the Umbreon. I go for Brick Break here. It doesn't do too much. It doesn't do as much as I expected it to. And he's able to get off Sleep Powder. So now I just stay in because I don't really want to switch out. Because then if it comes back in, it would be kind of a waste because it's asleep. And it's very low on health. So I let him set up the Leech Seed. I'm still trying to wake up. I actually don't end up waking up, and he's able to take me out with Giga Drain and Leech Seed at the end of the turn. So there goes my Bisharp. Sadly, it couldn't awaken, but it's okay. So now I go into Victini. I guess he was predicting me to go for something else other than V-Create, but I do go for V-Create, and I'm easily able to take out this Tangela. So now I'm in a pretty good spot. He goes into Gligar, but I'm still faster, so V-Create can take that out as well. So now he switches out into his Cinccino. Cinccino gets poisoned, which will be very helpful later on. I go into Blastoise as he goes for the Rock Blast. With Skill Link, it hits 5 times, but it still doesn't do enough. So I'm able to easily take those. Poison's starting to get rid of his health as well as his Life Orb. But he reveals he also has Bullet Seed, and he gets a crit on one of them, so that takes out my Blastoise. So unfortunately, Blastoise has to go. So now I send in my Mienshao because I can high jump kick this thing, but I miss. So that's kind of bad. And then he's able to take me out with Tail Slap. So now I'm kind of in a bad spot. Except his Cinccino is very low on health, so I'm thinking I can send in Victini again, and I can go for the Bolt Strike and take this out. Now I have to lock myself into Bolt Strike in order to hit the Arcanine. So his Arcanine gets poisoned, it intimidates me, but, and then he Extreme Speeds, almost taking me out, but not quite. Bolt Strike still does quite a bit, even for an Intimidate, but not enough, and he takes me out with Extreme Speed. So now it's down to Quillfish. I'm really hoping he doesn't have the Wild Charge here, at least that's what I was hoping, but not really sure what to expect from an Arcanine. And he goes for Morning Sun for some reason. I guess he wasn't predicting an attacking move, but I do go for it, and Poison takes him out at the end of the turn. So good game, arekusu. It was very fun. very close as well. So stay tuned for more battles, guys. I'll be coming back with more soon. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.